study the second lesson of supplementary reading, that is the dream. Okay, my dear students, it is very interesting story and quite humorous story how a woman will be very much intelligent and what she did in her whole life. Okay, my dear students, so let us start. Before going to the lesson, I want to introduce you few of the words which will come in this lesson. Intelligence. Intelligence, we all know that intelligent or intelligence means what. But in this lesson, intelligence is referred to knowledge. Okay. Ornamental. Ornamental in the sense, the things that are decorated with pearls and diamonds. Okay. Ornamental means any of the thing which is decorated with the pearls and diamonds here in this lesson. Arches, a long wooden shaft which has sharp iron edges that are used in wars. Okay, arches are nothing but the war weapons. Okay, you can see on the image. Ferret, find out. Ferret means finding out something, discovering something. Okay, chuckle, surprised. Chuckle in the sense surprise. Okay, now let us go to the lesson. The dream, supplementary lesson, supplementary reading lesson 2, the dream. Once there was an old woman. She was an intelligent woman. She used her intelligence only to do good to others all her life. One night, after a hard day, she fell asleep and had a strange dream. She dreamt that she had died in her bed. Yes, what happened here? There was a woman, there was a lady who used her intelligence. See, what I said here, intelligence in the sense knowledge. She used her whole life, she used her own intelligence only to do good to others. She was a very kind woman, she was very helping. Okay, and always she used to help others with her intelligence. Okay, one night what happened? She saw a dream. She dreamt. What she dreamt? She has died in her own dream, on her own bed. So let us see what happened. The dream continues. The dream continued. Now from where she was standing, she could see at a distance 2 ornamental gates with arches. They looked alike. The arches bore welcome sign. 2 men guarded the gates, one at each gate. They looked alike. She could see pathways beyond the gates. They too looked alike. She wanted to examine them closely. Yes, the dream continued. As she died in her bed, the dream continued from there. From there, she can see the 2 big, huge ornamental gates. Ornamental in the sense, the things that are decorated with pearls and diamonds. Okay? As she will see 2 big ornamental gates, in front of that gate, she will also see that there are 2 guards guarding the gates. Okay, and they have the big arches also. What is the meaning of arch? A long wooden shaft which will be having a sharp knife at the edge, which will be used in the battles, wars. Okay, so that images you can see both ornamental gates and arches. Okay, here that complete thing she was seeing, and beyond that what she can see that there is a pathway, there is a road, there is a way to cross. Behind the both ornamental gates, she had seen two pathways, long pathways. She wanted to see them closely. She wanted to examine them very closely. As she walked towards the gates, a bodiless voice was heard. It said, "One of them is a liar," and fell silent. As she wanted to examine them, she wanted to see them, observe them very closely, she started to walk. As she started to walk, a bodiless voice, a imaginary voice will appear, and it will warn the lady, the woman, that one of the guard is liar. One of the guard who is standing in front of the ornamental gates is a liar. Okay? And it kept silent. It disappeared. Oh, why I am warned like this? The woman exclaimed. Why should one of them lie to me? What do I want from these guards? Yes, what she will think? Why I am warned like this? What does these guards want from me? Or what do I want from these guards? She will start to think. But even though she will think that, it was then she realized that she was thinking of heaven and was curious to know what it was like. Yes? There are the two huge ornamental gates, two big arches, two guards, two pathways. All looked the same. Then she started to think that maybe one of the gate goes to heaven. Maybe one of the pathways goes to heaven and another to the hell. So what she will realize? She will think that maybe one gate is of heaven. So I have to find it out which is the heaven's gate. Okay. And then she will think. I think one of those pathways leads to heaven and the other to hell. I will talk to those guards. She thought, then she stopped. The warning came back to her. What she will think? She will think that one is the gate of heaven and another is the gate of hell. Okay. Even though, how to identify? There are no notification like it is the heaven, it is the hell. Yes. So what she will do? She will realize that I have to find out. Ferret means find out. Right. Which is the gate of heaven and which is the gate of hell. Okay. And then she realized that I may talk to the guards and find out which is the gate of heaven and hell. Yes. As she was going for that, the warning that before came, the bodiless voice came back to her again and said, one of them is a liar. And then she stopped there. Then she stopped and started to think. Yes, what she will think? She stood there and thought for a while. She wondered how she could ferret out the truth from them. The chances of being told the truth seems 50-50, she thought. What she will think? How to find out which is the gate of heaven and hell? Because if she go to liar 100%, he will say the lie itself. As she will go and speak with the liar guard, he will say 101% he will be a lie. It will be lie. So what she will think? The chances of telling truth is 50-50. She don't know which guard is truthful. She don't know which guard is liar. And she don't know which gates go to heaven and hell. Yes. So she will stand and she will think that and she will take the chance to being told how to take the chance and how to ferret out the truth. Find out the truth. Okay. But she was an intelligent woman. She thought she should frame her question well. And she did frame her question well. She asked the first man, she met, "Sir, please tell me, what would the other guard say if I asked him which is heaven's gate?" What she will think? She will think that I should frame a question. How I should frame a question? By my question, there should be 100% chances of being told truth. Okay, she will frame a question as she will meet the first guard. She will ask this question. Okay, what was the question? "Sir, please tell me, what would that other guard say if I asked him which is heaven's gate?" Yes, she will think that and she will frame this question. What will the other guard will say if I ask him about the heaven's gate? So what the guard will reply? The guard smiled and pointing to his gate, he said, "Madam, he would show you my gate." Yes, he would show you my gate. So the woman knew for sure that his gate was not the gate to heaven. She walked to the other gate. The guard there greeted her and let her in. She enjoyed her long walk to heaven and reached heaven. Yes, she found out how and which was the gate of heaven. Yes, and as the guard replied that the other guard will show you my gate. The guard who is truthful will say the truth itself. He will directly say that my gate is heaven's gate or my gate is hell's gate. Yes, he won't modify. He won't modify the words of the person. But here, this person is telling that guard will show you my gate. Liar will never show. Yes, liar will say, "Yes, it is my gate." Yes, so here the lady, the woman realized that the guard is lying. The guard is a liar. Okay, and she will go to the opposite gate and she will walk into the gate. There the guard greeted her very gladly and she enjoyed the long walk behind the paths. Behind the ornamental gates, she walked on the paths and she enjoyed the way to the heaven. Okay? At this point, the woman's dream ended. She woke up and sat in her bed. What a dream! She chuckled. Chuckled? Surprised. Means surprised. Yes. Was that man I talked to the liar or a truthful person? She is thinking there. After the dream has ended, when she woke up, she is thinking that which man I talked was a liar or a truthful person. So, I don't know. But I made sure what he was telling me was not the truth. It was a lie. What he was telling was not at all truth, was not at all right. Yes? The truthful man would only report me the liar's exact word, and the liar would twist the truthful man's words. Yes, as I said before, liars never say the truth, and truthful man never say the lie. They will say what the concept is, but liars will modify the words of the persons. Now a strange thought came into her mind. What she thought? My dream had a puzzle in it. Should I share my dream with my class 7 students? She thought. She chuckled again. She laid down and went back to sleep. She died that night peacefully in her sleep. Yes, what happens there? The woman saw the dream. In that dream, there was a puzzle in the dream. She will think that why should I not share this dream with the 7th standard students? Yes, she shared the dream with you and then she sleep in her bed. As she slept in her bed, she really died that night. Yes, after that, she will go to the heaven. This was the story of a woman, intelligent woman, the dream.